Salutations, Jonathan here. Happy 2026. By this time in January, most New Year's resolutions are forgotten. The gyms are empty, diets are abandoned, and we're back to our old ways. The reason so many New Year's resolutions fail is because they're too big, too vague, and feel too overwhelming. Real progress comes from small, consistent steps that compound over time. Those tiny moves may not feel dramatic in the moment, but stretched across a year or several years, they can be transformative. Given this reality, I like to share a framework that uses small adjustments to your financial life today that will lead to meaningful and lasting financial results in 2026 and beyond. And the first is to pay yourself first. The first thing every investor should do this year is pay yourself first. It's the cornerstone of a successful financial life. When money is automatically moved from your checking account into your various investment accounts, you barely notice it's gone. This simple habit helps you prioritize saving for your goals while giving you permission to spend the remaining funds guilt-free. Fast forward a decade or two, and you'll be amazed at how much wealth you've quietly accumulated. The second is to diversify. It's tempting to concentrate your investments in a few areas you believe will soar this year. After all, every pundit, strategist, and social media guru has a strong opinion about the next big winner. The truth is, nobody knows which investments will thrive and which will flop. That's why embracing diversification is essential. It ensures you'll always own some winners and some losers, but over time, it protects your portfolio from catastrophic mistakes and keeps your nest egg intact. Spreading your money across asset classes like large stocks, small stocks, international stocks, and investment grade bonds, to name just a few, is always the right approach and the best way to grow your wealth without taking unnecessary risk. The third is avoid alternative investments. In investing, knowing what to avoid can save you serious money and heartache. Alternative investments, or those outside of traditional low cost funds that have exposure to stocks, bonds, and cash, are one category I recommend steering clear of. They're often marketed with promises of uncorrelated returns and highlight the impressive manager pedigrees. However, their high fees, illiquidity, tax inefficiency, and unpredictability make them risky and opaque. Most strategies fail to deliver, and it's nearly impossible to pick the few that succeed. Remember, avoiding alternatives will allow you to sidestep many of the big financial mistakes that so many investors set and folks set them back financially. Four is implement a framework for giving charity. Giving charity isn't just about supporting causes you care about. It's also a reminder that all wealth ultimately comes from above and that we are merely its stewards. Stewardship means using our resources to lift up those who are less fortunate. Nobody, no matter how wealthy, can give to every worthy cause, so I encourage clients to focus on a few that matter most to them. Making lists and prioritizing causes that are important to you will help your family be more intentional with their dollars. It will also help you more confidently turn down solicitations that don't fit into your worldview. Committing to giving away a portion of your cash flow each year is as essential as investing in financial planning. It's personally rewarding, grounding, and helps keep your financial life in perspective. And finally, number five is spending money to enjoy life. Hoarding money is the wrong approach. After paying your bills and saving for the future, it's important to use your money to spark joy. I'm a saver by nature, so I often feel guilty when I spend it on discretionary items or experiences, but that guilt is misplaced. Money is meant to enhance your life and the lives of your family. Once your obligations are covered, and that's important, and your savings are on track, you should focus on using your money to elevate your own life. That might mean going out to a nice restaurant, taking a romantic vacation, treating the family to a show, or buying that new sound system for your home. In 2026, give yourself permission to spend on the things that genuinely bring you joy. In summary, this year, instead of chasing lofty goals, focus on making small, meaningful changes today. If you stick with these adjustments throughout the year, you'll find yourself in far stronger financial shape by December and well positioned for the years that follow. I hope this list was informative. Should you have any questions or would like to schedule a call to go over your personal situation, feel free to reach out to me directly. Wishing you and your family a happy, healthy, and lucrative month and year ahead.